welcome. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. Today, well, we're doing a slight car review. This is my brand new 2003 Honda Accord EX. This car I bought for $1,200. I was like, this is going to be a good entry into the Honda world. Now, the car itself is a relatively good car. Let's start off with some of the cons before I get into the pros. First off, four-door. I mean, I'm okay with the four-door myself, but some people, they might throw them off. Automatic. I prefer a manual, but when you need a car, you need a car. This car, I took it for it's maiden voyage after I got it registered. Yeah, VTEC went out in it, and when VTEC went out, it went into lamp mode, and I had to deal with all that stuff. So I fixed that, and in the process, I also put new brakes in the back and did an oil change, because, well, you might as well just do an oil change wherever you do your VTEC solenoid. So now she's got a fresh VTEC solenoid, fresh oil, fresh brakes in the rear. I'm going to work on the fronts later. You're going to see a clip here in just a second. The old owner had done a really horrible plastic dip job on this car. I mean, oh my God. It would have helped if they would have actually done it properly, but they didn't. They didn't sand the wheels down. They didn't make sure that it's nice and clean or anything. They just sprayed plastic dip on them. So I've spent the past couple days getting plastic dip off these wheels. And they're still not perfect by no means. I'm having to completely refinish these wheels. And it also needs tires, but we'll take care of tires here soon as well. Now, let's get into the kind of the fun pros of it. One, it's a Honda. These things are reliable. You are not gonna kill a Honda. Now, right now, I'm kind of getting on it a little bit, and she is absolutely loving it. She's holding these turns so well. And when you get into it, oh, it just goes. It just goes. For 225,000 miles, this car just goes. And the steering on it is just so tight. There's like no play in it whatsoever. I am so surprised with how well this car still drives for 225,000 miles. It is an absolute joy to drive. So the braking on it, I gotta say, it's pretty decent. It does still need front brakes, but they're not bad. But let's roll into it. Oh yeah, picks up no problem whatsoever. Doesn't miss a beat. It really loves it. Am I completely wanting this thing out? No. Again, 225,000 miles. I don't want to hurt it. This needs to be my kind of reliable car for a little while. I do have another car, my 2012 Nissan Versa. It's a great car as well. If you'd like to see a kind of a review on it, please let me know down below. A little bit more info on this car. It's got the K24 motor in it. Really great engine. Oh my God. Really, the motor is worth more than the shell of the car. So either way, I think I kind of got a great deal on that. What's my plans for the car? Well, I'm not sure yet. As you're going to see in the shots, it does have a little bit of rust in the back quarters. And that's typical Honda stuff. They always rust out in the back corners, and sometimes even in the rockers. So, if I can find a good deal on some good body work, I'll probably get these quarters fixed. Because, I mean, they're not beyond repair. So if I can get a good deal on some body work, I'm definitely going to get these quarters repaired here soon. Back to the subject on the wheels. As of right now, I'm working on refinishing these wheels, and probably in the future getting another set, maybe going up a size or two. It's currently on 16s. I really like to be running some 17s on it. I just think it'd be a nicer profile for the car, and maybe even slapping some cools on the car to lower about inch and a half. Give it a nice little stance. You don't want nothing too major on this car. Another thing I have done to the car is I did rip out the factory stereo, and I put in a aftermarket Android head unit, and it does wonders for the car. I mean, it really did a major interior update. Makes the car feel so much newer. I'm really just enjoying this car right now, guys. Not just because it's my car. I mean, it's genuinely a good car. It handles great. It's not loud. It's not droney. It's not your typical Honda boy. And would I like it to have a little bit of sound to it? Yes, I would. But right now, as it sits, it's a pretty good little platform. It is definitely a pretty good little platform, and I think I'm going to enjoy it in its current state for just a little while longer before I really start tweaking on it. Let's just roll back into it again. Yeah. No, it's not aggressive. No, I'm not flooring it. Again, tires are not the best. I'm not going to push it to its limits. But if you've enjoyed this video and would like to see some more kind of like this, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll be sure to get some more like it out there to you, because I'm pretty sure there are some pretty cool cars around here I can actually probably review. So yeah, I've been Wayne, and I'll see you in another video. I'll catch you later.